I'm sure that a lot of you have seen the mass hysteria that has infected the minds of American liberals and that has turned them into stark raving lunatics since Donald Trump won the election, right? I was having dinner with my wife last night. We were talking about this. She just can't wrap her mind around how so many people in our society have just fallen right off the intellectual cliff and have turned into absolute animals out there. We are seeing a level of hysteria and violence from these social Marxists unlike anything that the country's ever seen. It's gotten worse than the craziness of the 1960s, and those guys were nuts. I'll wait until another video to get into this deeper, but there's a psychological explanation for all this. In a nutshell, what the people on the left have done is that they've pushed themselves to the point that they are no longer dwelling in reality with the rest of us. They've convinced themselves of insanely bizarre beliefs, so I call it. They've convinced themselves that our biological identity as males or females isn't just a matter of genetics and chromosomes. It's simply a state of mind. You can choose to be a man in one moment and go in one bathroom. In the very next moment, you can literally turn yourself into a woman just with the power of your own thoughts. They even say this about race now, that your race is a state of mind, so that a white woman can say that she's a black man, and these people actually demand that the rest of society go along with their delusions. By pushing themselves beyond even the fringes of social norms, what they've done is they have ostracized themselves from normal society, and they can't function in normal society anymore. And because their egos have connected their own sense of self-worth to these bizarre beliefs that they've accepted, what has happened is that they've put themselves in a position where if another person refuses to accept their fringe ideas, then they consider it to be an attack on their very being. And so they are living in a state of perpetual victimhood. Everyone is a racist. Everyone is homophobic. All people of faith are religious extremists who do nothing but exert hate toward everybody. Every white man is a xenophobic fascist living lives of luxury due to the privileges endowed by our white patriarchal system. These liberals are primarily Generation Xers and millennials. These generations are conceited, they are narcissistic, and they are privileged. They're vulgar in their speech, and they're so intolerant of other people's opinions that they have to have safe spaces to hide in to protect them from all the terrifying things out there in society that might trigger them. To put it into a clinical and very professional terminology, these people are flipping nuts. Anyway, I've been getting such a kick out of watching videos of these liberal social justice warriors having complete emotional breakdowns over Donald Trump's victory. And so I came across one that I have to share with you. It reminds me a lot of that guy who did the Britney Spears video. Do you remember him? The Britney boy. Here's a short clip of him to jog your memory.
Her song is called Give Me More for a reason, because all you people want is more, 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 more! Leave her alone! You're lucky she even performed for you bastards! Leave Britney alone! Speaking of professionalism, when is it professional to publicly bash someone who's going through a hard time? Leave Britney alone! Please! Anyone who has a problem with her, you deal with me. Because she's not well right now.
Okay. So I saw this new person today. I think it's a girl, but it might be a boy who says he's transgender and is wearing women's clothing. I don't know. I'm just going to call this person Bernie Girl, and you'll see why in just a second.
Trump won! He won! You don't. You don't. You white fascist. Ah! Ah! It's over. America is gone to shit. We're gonna lose so much. Everything is over. The world is over. You don't understand. It's over. Bernie. Bernie. Bernie Sanders. Come back. Come back. Bernie. I won't go to college for free. I won't. It's over.
He's not well right now.
Come on.
Leave her alone. Her song is called Give Me More for a reason, because all you people want is more, 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 more! Leave her alone!
You don't.
You're lucky she even performed for you, bastard!
Why?
Leave Britney